So who can benefit from a bike fit? Well, anybody who sits on a bike, anybody who clips into a bike, in my opinion, can benefit from a bike fit. Now, there is a misconception amongst a lot of cyclists, a lot of triathletes, that bike fits will only benefit people who are at the top of the sport. They're for professionals, they're for the elite. Well, nothing could be further from the truth. And if I look at the array of clients that I've fit throughout the years, well, these include kids. So mums and dads bringing their 13, 14, 15-year-old kids in for a professional bike fit. And I must admit, when I first started out and was seeing this, I was quite surprised. But it's becoming more and more prevalent. And so we've got the kids coming through. We have, young adults. I have middle-aged men and women, and I even have retirees. So people that have decided that the golf course isn't for them, or lawn bowls isn't for them. They want to be involved in a more active way of life, and they've chosen cycling. And why wouldn't you? It's good for you physically. It's good for you mentally. It's good for you spiritually. It's good for the planet. Awesome activity. And those guys obviously want to be comfortable on their bike so that they can, spend 4 hours on a golf course, but spending 4 hours on a bike is a different kettle of fish altogether. Now, the majority of my customers would be triathletes. I'd say the split's probably 70% triathletes to 30% roadies. And I think the reason for that is because triathletes race. I don't know many triathletes that train 3 disciplines, the swim, the bike and the run, that then don't go on to race. And why wouldn't you? I mean, the racing, in my opinion, is the icing on the cake. But having said that, the triathletes that I have coming through the door, they're age groupers. They're just like me and you. Age group triathletes. The professionals make up a very, very small percentage of the field in races, and they make up a very small percentage of my customers as well. It's generally age groupers. And the road cyclists as well. They're not necessarily out there racing all the time. These are people that they're riding in bunches on a Tuesday and a Thursday and a Saturday, and they just want to get the most out of their cycling. They're what I'd call weekend warriors. So again, who can benefit from a bike fit? Well, anybody who clips into a bike. But certainly if you are racing, and particularly if you're doing triathlon and you're doing long course triathlon, a bike fit, in my opinion, is a must.